Okay, it's on. It's hi everybody. Welcome to the fucking. Oh wait, let me just figure this. Hello, testing. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the fucking podcast episode 24. 20, yeah, 24. True. 24, and then it's 420 tomorrow. That's the fucking. Ba, 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 ba. With us today, we got some motherfuckers. All in the wind, Gay Crusader Geb. Geb may be AFK. We'll do a little volume test to get into the fucking thing. Let's see where my voice is at. Hey,
Voice of an angel.
The voice of a fucking. Okay, we got
divinity speaking to my ear.
all in the wind. Could I get a little hello, bonjour?
Hello, how you doing? Is this the pharmacy?
Fuck. Yeah.
I lost it on the doctor. I called the clinic the other day, and I'm like, "Yo, I need some anti-anxiety pills. I think my prescription is expired." It's like, "Oh yeah, you can come see the doctor in 2 weeks." It's like, "Yeah, but I want it now."
What this fucking?
I sounded like maybe like a drug addict on fucking withdrawal or something, like using my shit on the lady. But I'm like, fuck, I'm about to start work. I'm getting anxious. It's like, I need my anti-anxiety pills. Then they're like, oh, but worst case, you could ask the pharmacist. He could maybe do you a refill, or like an emergency refill or something. I call the pharmacy for fun. It's like, oh yeah, you still have one refill. I'm like, what? So I lost my shit at that random receptionist for no reason.
Is 2 weeks normal amount of time for fucking wait on the refill, anyways, or like what the?
No, it's just because they're like, because they consider like, I guess it's because it's like a benzo or an opioid or something. So it's like they don't want me to be addicted to it. So it's like you need to see your doctor to refill the prescription.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure you gotta see them.
You can just fucking buy it, and like they just go sell it, buy it at the store. It costs fucking. You get 3 of them for $1.
True.
And they're 4 times stronger, and 2 times smaller, so it's impossible to fucking microdose. So you just take the full thing and drink a bunch of energy drinks.
And energy drinks.
You had to stay awake because it knocks you the fuck out at 2 milligrams.
Jesus. What's the normal? What's the fucking? Oh wait, let's do the full intro. Yeah. And next, we didn't get let's make sure the volume is correct. And next corner, Gay Crusader. Hello, how are you?
How are you guys? What's up? Good to be back.
Welcome to the fucking thing. Wait, I wasn't looking at the volumes there. Could you just say another couple words? Anything you want?
I said it was good to be back.
Shit.
That's all.
All right, sick. Okay, it's good.
Fucking twist my nipples.
Oh yes, please.
I don't care.
Send the video.
I sent. When you asked for
I saw.
I sent it.
I could see the gains, man.
I think there was a good angle actually. I looked. Yep. The nips were perked too a little bit just for you actually. I did a little and a little like that. Is Gab here? Gab? Rip. Gab. Rip. Okay. Motherfucker, we're back. And we're in. Yeah, good. What? I think the volumes are good. I'm not good at this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't give a shit. Let's go. We're back.
Okay, believe.
Okay, what were we talking about? Something you went to the gym? Maybe not. Maybe not that story, actually.
You're falling on my face.
Oh, yeah. No, that's good. Without, like, the beginning part. Unless you want to throw the beginning part in there. It's
Yeah, I did a large amount of creatine, you know?
Yeah,
nasally.
It was an
nasal.
It was an intense fucking workout, dude. There was no fucking around type shit. That's actually fucking... Man. Dude,
but I forgot how good it was, man. Like, I used to do that when I was too tired or, like, almost all the time. Yeah, it's been like 4 years I haven't ripped one and then gone to the gym like that. No,
but dude, like it's gotta wear off fucking quick enough with like, and you're getting all fucking sweaty and shit.
Yeah, but like tired. The thing is that I got drips, you know, so it's like candy in there. So like 20 minutes after my work, I like it was starting to wear off. You know, I just I'm already like human. I just do like a big from my nose, and I just get a massive drip in the back of my throat, and then it's fire all over again. Time to do biceps.
What the hell? Me, dude, I've done workouts with like some sauced up a little bit, like just a little bit fucking drunk. You know what I mean? And they've been good. That I could vouch for. It unlocks the fucking. There's a part of when you lift weights, dude. There's a part of the lift that
One beer is the best thing before the gym, man.
That's what I'm saying. No, I've done it like properly pretty drunk kind of thing. Not like super bad, but like kind of. Not even at the gym, just at buddy's place. It was Ningen in the chat here, 666, that guy. Went to his place, and this was like a pandemic at some point, so gyms were shut down and everybody was trying to find ways to work out at home and shit. and we
Yeah.
cranked like a good weightlifting session in the basement. It was deadlifts, like fucking heavy metal blasting off the TV kind of thing. We were fucking jamming. It was nice. Get a good lift in, but there's a point that I maxed out that I couldn't because he has a bunch of weights. It's not like a fuck around home gym setup. It was like a couple 100 pounds. I think I tried to pull like 300 for the first time kind of thing there, and I couldn't fucking do it. Then we finished that, start drinking the beers a little bit, go outside, smoke a joint. I wasn't smoking, but the boys were smoking a joint. I took a little tafski just for the fucking, just to say a little hello bonjour. Go downstairs. There was a parents' dinner. This is when he was at his parents' place in between moving to the other spots. They have a whole nice dinner. They're busting off the wine. We're drinking fucking wine and shit. We're chilling. Everything's feeling good. We go back downstairs. I'm like, I'm gonna try to lift these weights again, dude. And there was a whole like secondary, now full stomachs, kind of fucking drunk lifting sesh.
Yeah, it's to help you digest better. You know, gotta distribute the calories.
Dude, it was sick. And also, but this is where the theory is, there's a part of the lifting that is a mental limit that you have on yourself. There's a part.
100%.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Yeah, there's a part of what
Unless your
stops
elbows
you.
break.
Jeez, no, there's physical limits too. Yeah, like no fucking, like you could stop when your body fucking collapses. But there's points before that where your brain's like it gets scared as fucking bitches out, dude.
Yeah.
I tell you,
It's like me. I had the hardest time like doing stuff because in my head my brain doesn't let me unbend my arm all the way. It's scared of hurting its elbow.
where unbend the arm. Why? For what?
This in general, I can't unbend my arm completely because my brain's like, if I unbend it, I'm gonna hurt my elbow.
Oh, huh? Wait, like if your arm's just straight? Oh, Gebs.
It doesn't go straight. I can't straighten it 100%.
What the fuck?
Always,
live?
my elbow's
Yeah, we're live,
always
we're
a little
live.
bent.
Yeah, because subconsciously, you like, yeah, you're saying to yourself, don't do that.
'Cause also maybe my tendons are tight or something, but like, all I know is I'm never able to. Well, just now, for some reason, I'm able to do it on my left hand finally, but my right arm right now, no.
That's the mental blockage. That a little bit of sauce, whatever your fucking sauce of choice is, dude, that could actually help you overcome. That's what like the motherfuckers that do the what's that shit? The smelling salts. It does that, some shit like that. Like it shocks your body, and then you're like, ah, what the fuck, right? Isn't that how that shit works? It's supposed to. It just stinks, and it just shocks your fucking body, and then you're just kind of like disoriented and a little fucking hyper alert, and just breathing in real deep, and you're like, ah, bitch, and then
It's
just.
like ammonia or something.
I mean, to the
Yeah.
point where you could like wake people up that are unconscious.
Yeah. And people fucking just take a hot, like a fucking fat whiff of that shit before lifting weights, and apparently it does that thing. It just shocks your shit. It makes you surpass fucking limitations a little bit.
One thing that I do when I go to the gym, I broke my stupid thing now, but I use a scratcher under my foot, like a piece of mine was made of jade, but you could get one made of plastic or something, and you scrape the under part of your foot like really fucking hard with this thing, and it just like really like those nerve endings under your foot or whatever just like releases something, and then holy fuck, you're so much stronger.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just push like passing up like a piece. It's like a piece of it's like half the thickness of your phone, let's say, but like super hard. Okay, and it's like a scraper, and it's like the width of your foot, and you just scrape the under part of your foot really hard with it.
Where is this? You wear this in your shoe?
You know what? I'm not surprised. Like they always say that the foot is connected to the body like crazy, so you're probably activating things in your system when you're doing that.
Yeah, it's like pressure points under your foot that just like make your blood flow better and like everything. Like my fucking Jean Simon showed it to me because he's a fucking massage therapist now and like all that crap. And one of his friends that they have like an app on the phone that you could download, which is like $100 something to see if you have like it's to like diagnose yourself at home and help yourself do stretches for like replacing your back or whatever. Like if you're like you have a hip pivot, it's like how to fix yourself, and you see the anyways. So they're the ones that told me that, and they even sell those fucking scratchers.
You wear this in your shoe? Or how does this work?
No, it's just a piece of plastic that's like the size of your phone, but half the thickness, let's say, or even half the length, and you just have that in your bag, and you scrape the under part of your foot really hard with it. Like, let's say you take like 3 credit cards and you put them together, and then you do that, and you scrape the under part of your foot really hard, applying pressure with the card or whatever you want to call it, and scrape back and forth, and it just like releases shit, and it's like crazy.
Where I'm just trying to picture this happening in like you like sit on the side, you go to the changing room, you just take it out, and you fucking beat the shit out of your foot.
Yeah, when you get ready, when you're like putting on your gym clothes, and you just do that right before work is starting the workout, and it's just like, oh my god, like it's like a euphoria, and you get like fucking like dopamine.
That's
It's
pretty sick.
crazy.
I'd
It's like
also like to
it's
say, just for all the listeners out here, this is why if you have a foot fetish, it's valid. It's because the foot is actually the whole
Stop
body.
trying to fucking push that on
It's
people.
because it's the whole body wrapped into one little ligament machine, dude.
and
Right?
then you take both feet, and then it makes a foot.
Bang, yeah, exactly. You have to be fucking if you have the
I don't know. It's
flexibility yourself.
PG-13 here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I could suck my own dick.
I've tried. I've tried, dude. Just
Yeah, it's
believe.
fucked up. I'm very flexible.
I'm like
My
me.
my crotch touches my face when I stretch back.
Oh, wait. Your crotch touches your face when
Yeah,
you stretch.
yeah. I teabag my eyes.
What is
Wait,
that?
I can't picture this. Am I what? When you do what?
If I go on my back and I put my legs back like like towards my head, I
Oh.
could put my feet on the ground and teabag myself with my
Oh, then you
balls.
got it, dude. You already know
It's
that you
fucked
got it.
up.
No,
You
dude, you.
fucking
I
gift
was at the gym and I'm just like, oh, I got my balls in my face. This is fucked up. I could suck my own dick. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, in the middle of the gym.
Dude, yeah. Once you know you have that power, yeah, it's like Spider-Man. If he waited, if he didn't test it right away, who knows where the world would be, kind of thing. You have to you gotta push those limits, dude. That's
It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna do it, but
No,
I know I
one day a little bit drunk. That's that's when I tried. I was like, fucking, I was.
I always say that if I could suck my own dick, I'll never go for another woman again.
oh, whoa. Yeah, right.
What's the point? You're,
Does that
you're,
mean-
you're at work, you go to the
That's scary,
bathroom,
that's
you blow
scary.
yourself,
Learn
go
to
work.
love
Come on.
yourself.
Never go for a woman again, but that doesn't leave out the men, eh?
No, I know.
True. Learn to love yourself, dude. Oh, true, actually. Yeah, dude. Dude, one day, you go to the bars. You get nice and fucking drunk on a weekday maybe. You come home, you're like, dude, what?
Oh, yeah, okay. I
Like,
got
I'm-
scared that you said you did it at the bar.
No. Yeah, it's party trick, dude. Party
What's
trick.
that guy doing? What the?
You come home, dude. You're lying.
Human centipede.
You know,
Like,
human suckapede, bro. Human fucking a pa. Tiki talk. What do we got here? Oh, we got an NSFW Most Wanted Boys Best 2005 Sewer Rat. I don't even know if I want to click this. I'm gonna go fucking deaf, dude. Yeah, dude, you come home from the bar a little fucking drunk anyways, dude. You're gonna fucking jerk off, and then one day the idea comes to your mind. You're like, maybe I try to like flip maybe I try to invert kind of thing. Do a little like, and you get close, and you're rocking back and forth. The bed's making some sounds. You have a laugh. You go to sleep, dude. It doesn't work. That's I haven't. That's how it happens. I would assume that's how it happens. If I did that, that's how I assume it would have happened.
they find you dead. You choked on your dick, and you're in pretzel position.
What the?
That's the price of success. That's the price of fucking success, dude.
Texas, that's right.
You die a hero, dude. You die a hero or you become the villain. That's how it works. That's the Batman rules.
I
Hmm?
chosen one.
We're one step closer to utopia.
We? Because we could suck our
Yeah,
own dicks,
that's
or
society. No.
oh, why?
It's fucking. There's NSFW like Chat GPT bots now.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I saw something. There was a dude. They like catfished people with fake girl pics.
Yeah, the pics I've seen.
Yeah,
Chat GPT making your Tinder account.
But
yeah, dude, 100%.
I'm talking like
Like they
the
make.
AI that ERPs with you and stuff.
Oh, and it has pics. Does it have visuals that go with it?
Not there yet.
Dude, that's they're gonna have that in like a week and a half. The shit moves fast.
Probably.
ERP, and then it could animate what it tells you, dude. It tells you it's doing something, and it fucking draws it in picture format and DMs it to you on Instagram.
Oh, that's crazy.
She.
There's actually an app on Android. It's called Replica, and like it fucking sends you like texts and like selfies throughout the day, like randomly.
Texts and selfies throughout the day,
Yeah,
bro.
kind of creepy.
like cyber, like it pretends to be a GF kind of thing. It's like, hey
Yeah,
babe,
yeah,
like how
yeah.
are you, dude? What
Oh my god.
the fuck?
I guess
That
those waifu app games are gonna get better. They're
Oh
integrate
yeah,
that into it.
that's for
hundred
sure.
percent, dude. You're gonna be able to make it fucking RPG, whatever characters you want and shit. Fucking character creator, fucking. The future is now, dude. That is actually one step closer to utopia, you're right? We won't even, dude, because everybody knows the problem with the world is people, and if you don't need other people, then it's all solved, right? You just talk. Everybody talks to their own robot friends and their own robot girlfriends, and they could suck their own dicks, and then it's over. Like, there's no point to that. 10 years later,
Sign me up.
10 years later, population, no population growth has stopped entirely. There hasn't been a single human birthed, and we just fucking. We just rot out. Everybody just fucking VR helmets on in their apartments. The last human being dies of starvation because he forgot to eat because he's everything he talks to is a robot, and that's how the human race fucking extincts.
There's a movie like that with
Yeah.
what's his face? Fucking Die Hard.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. Yeah, there's a Bruce Willis film like that. Everyone's in a VR and shit, and he saves them or something, pulls them out of it at one point.
Yeah, I know what you're
Mm.
talking
You know what
about.
I'm
But I
talking-
don't
yeah.
remember the name of the movie at all.
I don't remember either. It seems obscure in my mind, but it's a real thing.
I know the one where he saves the future world. 12 Monkeys there, where he saves the world in the future, but that's
Yeah,
different. That's different.
That's different.
Yeah, that one was really good though. That one was really good. You watch that shit Stone, dude. That shit's scary when you're high. I remember watching that fucking.
Bro, when
Stone
I watched it as a kid, it scared me fucking.
as a
so bad.
kid too. Yeah, yeah, that's dude. Because
Maybe Surrogate. Yeah, maybe.
oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to take a quick detour back to our conversation on fucking activating strengths from like being able to pull strength out of like removal of fucking thinking from the drunk stuff. Because this
You're, all you think about is bitches, and then that removes a lot of thoughts, and then you go hard at the gym.
true. Well, where I was gonna get at, I'd like this to be recorded. Me and Gabe have already had this conversation, but that's where retard strength comes from, and I'd like that to be included in the history of the Dongcast.
Yeah.
My theory behind retards. Yeah.
Yeah.
My theory behind retard strength, dude, which is real. It's a real thing. Everybody knows it's real. It's a very powerful phenomenon in the earth, dude. Why are they so fucking goddamn strong? Because they could turn off. They don't have the thing that makes them fucking scared to think of what will go wrong,
Yeah,
dude.
that is legitimately the answer. It has to be.
They go in their muscle fucking, dude. They go in like hyper instinct type shit. Like their fucking muscles. They no fear, dude. No fear in the eyes of the fucking retard. I'm
They
telling
use
you,
it 100%.
all the
Yeah,
time.
because there's nothing there to stop them from fucking going ape shit.
They just fucking.
Like there's not a thought in the world.
So I've had this theorem in my back pocket many years ago. I developed it. I haven't published the writings yet, but I wanted to include that in the histories of the Dongcast, dude. It's out there now. Everybody could do with that information what they want. Sorry for detouring. We were talking about a beautiful lady, our AI ladies or something like this.
They
But
just put your stuff on the cover
there's
of the
like, there's like
DVD.
the animated ones that look like obviously they're still animated, so it's not fucking hot and shit. But there's the real women too. They've done real women. Holy shit!
Sorry, I'd like to
Like it.
I'd like to interfere and interrupt 1 sec. Animated ones are hot too. Totally valid. 2D women are totally fucking valid, dude.
I identify as a 2D male.
True. Okay,
It's
sorry.
on my profile picture on fucking Instagram. So that's who I am.
Yeah, no, yeah, they are definitely making like real fake people
Yeah,
with art
it's
and
insane.
robots. It's fucking powerful.
Fuck's a 0.7.1 surround sound.
It's point. Actually, I don't even know. It's decibels. No, that's what those numbers are. 7.1 decibels or something. It's just strong, dude.
All I know is I turned it off on the headphones and it sounds better.
Oh, rip. All I know is that to me, you look like you want some fun.
Yeah? Did I go rip it?
Open up your, open up your love. How's about the rest of you motherfuckers? How was your weeks and stuff? How are you doing out there in the world, boys?
Brutal work week. Other than that, it's like
Tell me about it. Tell me about the fucking things.
but nothing. Just fucking. It was this big staff party for a corporate company. They spent like 150K or something.
Jesus,
Wow.
Yeah.
big company. What the heck? Strippers?
No, it's like an electric company.
Chocolate fountains?
VR girl.
Our friends with the letter L.
Whoa.
Letter L.
They start that. They
Oh
start
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
name.
yeah. Yeah, those guys.
Mmm.
That's a big
Spicy.
company. Yeah.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty goddamn cool.
Yeah, they went crazy.
Oh,
And
dude.
yeah.
420 tomorrow. This has to be
True.
420 tomorrow. We're gonna have a blessed fucking event. Oh, dude, on the wind. I haven't told you about this. Listen, on 420, at 4:20 p.m. on the nose, if you can, just come to the fucking chat here and just write 420 in the chat. I want all the fucking spirit bomb fucking weed Goku fucking energy on this. As many people as possible that come in here and write it. I want the chat to fucking
energy.
dude. It's gonna be lit. Because it's a thing that we started doing here. I don't remember. There's no reason for it. It's literally. I just think it's cool. I like numbers. Repeating numerals are cool. Motherfucking cool times are cool. 5 o'clock, 1 2 3 4 o'clock, fucking 1 1 1 1 o'clock. These are cool things. I like them. 420.
9/11.
9/11 is a good one too. But whenever you're in the Discord, whenever you're in the Discord, and you see that a time's a cool time, we just type it in the chat. This is a part of the fucking the culture here, dude. It's a part of the dong internet fucking culture. The cool
I have
number.
to download it on my phone.
Oh yeah, if you're down, if you don't have it and you want to participate, dude, get on that shit at 420 on 420. 420 is a sacred. That's a sacred fucking number day, celebrated worldwide. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a 420 on 420 at 420 with the boys, dude.
420.
It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be this.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me smile. I hope it's gonna make everybody else smile. I like it. And we're gonna be in there, dude. There's like 18, 19 people or something shit that are said they're gonna do this. I just want to fucking big fucking spam. It's gonna be like a spirit bomb, like a weed Goku fucking spirit bomb. We're all gonna send the energies, and it's gonna be.
Then make a big green marijuana leaf, and this is gonna come crashing down Montreal.
Well, we're all gonna have to visualize it, but it's gonna be sick.
Okay, ask Chat GP to make a photo of it.
True, we could actually. You could actually do that in the dude. You could do that in the Discord. You actually could. I ran out of all my trial runs. You could ask in bot spam. I don't know if we've ever fucking talked about this one. In bot spam, I have like the AI bot, one of the big AI bots. You could actually like give it commands and it fucking you can make art in there right now, live on fucking stage if you want.
I don't understand how to use this.
Okay, you see the text channels? Text channels, Palace, Kino, Goodreads, streaming, bot spam. You see bot spam on the left. The channels under general bot spam. It's like it's a text channel. It's right above us, basically, right above where we're talking right now. See bot spam?
Oh yes.
Okay, go in there. And in this channel.
Get Nitro. What the fuck is Nitro?
Oh, Nitro. What the fuck is that? Nitro's like for paying for Discord shit. Where the fuck is that?
No.
No, okay, in bot spam. Dude, you could do slash. Are you in the bot spam?
I clicked on it, but nothing's loading.
What the heck? Okay, maybe this isn't gonna work. Fuck, I don't give a shit. But in the future, we'll talk about off of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
But it's sick. I got one of the bots in there. You can do it 50 times before you have to start paying for subscription or whatever shit. It's kind of sick.
Okay, no, just everything's lagging on my thing. Anything I click on, the chat is just a blank.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good, but it's all good. Wait till fucking... It'll work.
I can't trust my computer. Sometimes it just kicks me off from stuff. And then it closes my internet and restarts.
Yeah, because of all your fucking campsite viruses and shit, dude.
Yes, that's probably it.
They're after you.
Yeah, there's weird things playing in my background. Sometimes I'm sure that I'm talking to them because it's just, you know.
Are we on stream?
That or I'm just slept deprived, you know.
Are we on a camera or stream? Did you start streaming on that site? You just started making money? Started showing tits?
No, not yet.
Bang.
I gotta do another steroid cycle, you know. I gotta get more lean.
Hell yeah. Is it gonna be live porn, all in the wind live porn sessions, or what? It's just gonna be like talking to.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and talking to the camera. And it's every 10 girls jerk off live. I don't know, like that guy.
Yeah, that's money. People watch jerk off content, dude. It's high up there. I mean, I don't know if it's high up there, but it's up there somewhere.
So then you make cam friends.
I believe
you have a couple. So then it's like, you know, and then eventually it's
crossover parties.
Yeah, crossover episodes. Yeah. I got my stripper pole. I got my basement.
Shit, you have a stripper pole in your basement?
Yeah, I just didn't set it up. It's there in the box.
What the fuck?
It looks like I have 2 cam rooms right here in my basement, you know?
You're fucking going all in on this shit, dude.
I have to buy a camera.
True. Yeah, it's like half of the equation. Well, you need a girl too. If you need cam girl, you need camera. You need girl. That's the
Yeah,
fucking.
I'm gonna be cam guy, then it's gonna be cam
Oh.
girl, you know.
Hmm. Bring out some fucking exotic dancers. Dude, we'll do a Dongcast live in the stripper room. Bang 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 bang.
Holy shit! To put a one-way glass or something and just camera peeping over and watch through.
Dude, we should start streaming live on Chatterbait. We were talking about streaming this thing live somewhere. We stream live on like some Chatterbait shit, dude. We'll be the
Might as
Chatterbait
well.
Chatterbait podcast. Are there Chatterbait podcasts right now? Do we have competition?
No.
Dude. But if somebody
You
sends $10 and they say you gotta jerk each other off, which somebody has to do it, like that's.
No, you don't have to do it. Tips, tips are just tips, you know.
We don't have to sign with terms and agreement and say that we're gonna do whatever they tell us
People
to do.
tip you for if you have a tip menu, you know. That's like the tip menu to do whatever. But if you don't have a tip menu, like people are sending you money, they're not expecting you to do anything unless you're discussing what you're gonna do for them, you know.
Send we'll have our own tip, man. It'll be things like I actually have no idea what the fuck we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. We'll make a fucking game plan about it, dude. We'll fucking rub some fucking balls together, figure it out.
A magic ball, man.
Hi-ya.
Summons Shenron. Ah.
That's Weed Goku. That's the Weed Goku dream. Alright, listen, motherfuckers. First order of business. Now we're in the business part of the podcast. First order of business. This is something that I've been thinking about for a long time. This has been really important to me. I wanna get this out there. I wanna get your feedback on it.
I'm ready, dude. Shoot.
Yeah. Oh, I just put the joint backwards in my mouth.
What do you think? I don't have anything.
As long as you can't hear us screaming, you're okay.
I thought by the time I got to the end of the sentence, I'd have words. I don't have nothing, dude. I don't have any fucking words.
You
There's a cam girl that quit being a cam girl, and I thought she died.
What
And then
the
she
fuck?
messaged me. It's like, here's my new number. Talk to me on what's up.
Oh shit! Why'd she quit?
She's fed up of being a cam girl, but she's probably being a whore right now instead.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
That's
How
like
else is she making money to live the good life?
it's work. It's like work from home and then like back to the office kind of thing.
She's like, oh, I'm going back to college and university. I'm doing architecture now.
Oh, that's sick
Like, oh,
actually.
Cool
What
story.
the hell?
Cool story.
Make some fucking interior designer things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's agriculture. No, architecture. Arc.
Architecture.
Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
Yo, I blame the left. So my logo. I blame the left.
I usually blame the left. Yeah. I'm a leftist and I blame the left.
True. Yeah. Fuck them. For what? What are we blaming them for?
Everything, whatever. Whenever you're angry, I just blame the left.
Yeah. I mean, they're wrong usually.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots. Me, I'm the one that's right usually.
That's how it works.
I wonder if I'm gonna get my organs harvested if I go to Colombia.
If you go to Santa Fe, 100%.
Why Santa Fe specifically?
It's like the fucking
Capital of the organs.
most fucked up
that's
part
the-
of like Colombia.
Like number
There's,
one
like, literally,
exports.
like,
Fucking.
no police, nothing. Just fucking
Oh shit.
underground shit running it.
That's scary.
That's kind of sick.
I'm safe.
Speaking of the left, dude, that sounds like a leftist paradise. Defund the police, free organ trade. They're killing it, no? That's pretty sick.
Mines.
Yeah. What's like a good... Oh, we got a blood big pumper pumpest in the chat. Hello?
Hello?
What's up, motherfucker? We're in the fucking pod, dude.
My hands smell like Indian.
What's up, pod boys?
What's up, motherfucker? Who said my...
Hey,
We're talking about
talking about organs getting harvested if we go down the wrong alleys of Colombia.
Talking about the organ
I got
show.
an organ. I got an organ to donate.
Yeah.
It's cool. You wake up in a bed of ice, man.
Yeah, true Joe Rogan style, dude. Actually, you just wake up, start vlogging. Hey, guys. We started out today with an ice bath. Gotta look on the positive, dude. You gotta see, like, look at everything on the half full.
A night with a thick Colombian might be worth it.
I fucked a thick Colombian in Panama. That was fucking hot.
Holy shit.
Panama.
It was.
South Americans are so fucking They're
Wait, you went to
so
Panama?
thick.
I thought that was just reckless
all of them.
reckless
No.
fucking Tonito.
I don't like that girl.
Only because he went to the same program as me.
Oh. Oh, and he went later and you had already gone.
Yeah.
Oh, Panama. You probably told me this already and I forgot. I remember your trip being the Iceland trip. Other trips.
Iceland was the last one I took. Yeah.
Oh, baby. Yeah, dude, it could be worth. Dude, if it's would you lose a fucking what organ would you be willing to fucking lose for like a
Kidney.
huh? Jesus.
Kidney. So.
Kidney?
Yeah, we have
That
like
shit's
two,
worth a
no?
lot, dude.
Kidney's worth the loss. Kidney's worth what? One excellent bang, like one perfect,
Well,
one like
Three of them.
three excellent
Wait,
bangs worth of kidney.
Oh.
Excellent.
3 for 1.
3-for-1 package.
Yeah.
If you're waking up and fucking losing a fucking organ anyways, what would make that worth that for you? What kind of night has to have played out the night before for it to be like, god dang, you
It's
know?
okay, you just do a bunch of drugs, you don't sleep. So then when they come, you harvest their organs.
What the fuck? I could just imagine the scenario. Okay, this is not working out. They go to sleep and you fuck them up like a little tiger.
Yeah, did you fucking little surprise? Just lay a little Venus flytrap kind of thing on them, fucking just with your teeth.
I'm gonna take my organs.
What are you gonna do with organs? If this all plays, what are you doing with the organs once you get them? Then you gotta meet their boss. You gotta sell them organs, or you're gonna start your
Yeah,
own.
who do you
organ.
even sell organs to? Who's buying organs? Like, who are the
Pretty
people
sure
that
you
are
go to a hospital there and just sell at the hospital, right?
Yeah, of course, it's true.
They're privately owned, no?
Hospitals
Fucking
need
Go with a
organs
fucking blood bag or something.
in Colombia. Blood big, dude. Blood big in Colombia, dude.
Blood bag.
Hell yeah.
That was the original version of the name.
True, actually. True. The pre Exodus, yeah, before the server change.
Oh,
No, you actually came up with the name. We had to rename it because it was taken.
Blood big.
rest in peace, dude.
That's
I got
good.
fucking dogs.
Nah, what are you talking about? Just don't acknowledge him, then it's not you, and then he's talking about somebody else.
My name's Martin. Wait, fuck.
Martin Sheen, baby.
Martin Luther King, no? Oh, okay.
Mm. True, yeah, you did have a dream. I remember you telling me about that once. What was your dream again, Gab? What was the dream? How did that go?
Me?
Yeah, what did you say? You're like, I had a dream. What was the rest of that?
Two
Two.
unicorns,
I don't even know, dude.
2 bitches. So 4 bitches.
Dreams just make sick ass beats.
True. DJ Martin Luther King, dude.
Sick ass beat in a fucking sweaty warehouse
Mm.
where the sound system sounds like shit.
What are we-
Yeah, New City Guys.
Gee. That place still rocking, dude? Or are people still fucking out
Yeah,
there?
it's fucking sold out every time.
Sheesh. I
It's
guess,
way
yeah.
It's way too mainstream now. It's like so unenjoyable.
Wonder if my friends still bounce there.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's the kids there and shit.
Dude,
Like
what's
16.
what's the fucking after hours circuit in the city these days? Actually, what's like the fucking big parties? Like,
Stereo, fucking, what's it called?
Stereo Circus.
Circus is done, though.
Yeah, it's closed.
Circus
Now
fucking
they just
retired,
rent the
dude.
place for private events.
Oh, really?
So they have the permits.
Literally
for that.
just
It's not-
stereo,
It's just
bro.
private events. It's just you have to know the people, and just there's still events happening, and there's 5 rooms they rent out, and every weekend, almost every day, there's events, after-hour event happening there.
Oh, really?
It's
What
private
the?
Yeah,
events.
you have to DM for like tickets.
Oh, I thought it was done. Do they renovate it inside of these? Do they make it look different, or it's the same fucking thing exactly, just private?
I wouldn't know, but before they used to have a room right next to Circus, which was just a giant loft, which was fucking like 40 feet by 60 feet around, and it's just like a bedroom with a kitchen and fucking just open. It's just a big L shape, and it's fucking. They would rent that out for private events also.
So other than private circus and stereo, where's like the fucking? What else we got? Is that it? Is that all that's left in our city for after hour shit, and then just like people's
There's
apartments?
La
Another one,
Folie.
Du Rocher or something, I think it's called.
La Folie or some shit was back in the days. I don't know if it's still around. They had an after next. They had a club, and then next to it was an after. But it wasn't downtown. It's like in St. Leo or something.
La
Leo.
Folie. I don't know this one.
Yeah, I mean, you're
I definitely did drugs that are right
probably
there.
died.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah,
It's
probably
already
does
kind of
exist somewhere.
sketchy. Isn't like a parking lot in St. Leo, like in a mall.
In a mall in St. Leo,
A
dude. That
mall,
sounds.
Right?
That's
Yeah,
fucking. That's organ harvesting in there too. Fuck. That's where they found the bodies of those native kids, dude.
No, actually, I'm gonna look
They
it up.
actually found them.
Yeah, in St. Leo. In the fucking parking lot.
Now closed.
No, now when was now though? Like 2011. Like,
Yeah,
fucking-
this site looks fucking old.
Dude, speaking of sites, dude, the site to buy the fucking Trump NFTs. Did you guys click on that shit?
No.
I
Dude,
had seen just the day before that like fucking almost like they crashed like 80%
dude.
as soon as they,
Dude, that
as
looked like
they
a
went
scam.
online.
I wasn't sure. I was waiting for it to tell me like, send us 2 Bitcoin. We'll send you 4 Bitcoin.
Dude, it's actually like oh no, I remembered it from when they dropped the first collection, like last year or whatever, that this was a thing that they were doing.
Yearly?
Or like I don't know what the fucking schedule is for it, but they did. Dude, literally scroll up in Palace right now. You can all here. I'll just add you. Like, dude, look at this fucking site right now. Oh, Palace, look at that. Click. You can click the link. Go back. Oh wait, this is the trading cards. Actually, that's the OpenSea link. Wait, there's. What's the fucking site? Did I not link that shit? Anyways, dude. It looks like it literally looks like a billboard, like a $50 fucking billboard type like caliber fucking advertising. It is dookie. It's crazy. It just sold out in red everywhere on the fucking site and just Trump fucking monster truck shit. It's insanity. Okay, it's trumpcards.com, dude. Trumpcards.com.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna get my
My trumpet.
information stolen.
Trump.
You're gonna end up on a list somewhere.
It's real. It's real. It's on OpenSea. It's real. It's being posted on his official accounts, not for the first time. It's actually a thing.
Oh my god! Actually sold out. Only $99.
Yeah.
Only.
Oh, it's like you're giving it away at that price, you know?
Collection 2, I think they made like $4 million. Or some shit. It's fucking whacked.
Oh my god! There's like one where he's like a chess piece.
Dude,
All
yeah.
gold.
Yeah. He's a motorcycle guy. He's a fucking... And they have different traits, like good old fucking like profile picture NFTs. They have different traits. So you could have like one where he's on the moon, but one where he's on the moon with sunglasses, and then one where he's on the moon, but he has like a different face a little bit. And, dude, it's like fucking, it's whacked.
Dude, this is actually art.
Dude,
Like,
I was saying like yesterday, what time was it? Bloodbig, we were out.
that's actually King of America and the Earth.
Yeah, dude. No, we were fucking quickly like talking about this in Palace yesterday at like midnight or whatever, and I was saying we should fucking everybody change their Steam profiles to one of these, and we just queue like 5 stack in some Dota game or some shit, dude, with fucking Trump NFT cards. We have to bring back the fucking the group fucking profile picture memes. Those were sick. You remember in old Dota when you'd queue and your guys were like your names were lined up and we'd have like
There's the bangers.
Singularity profile.
yeah, but there was all
The bangers.
Yeah.
I remember that.
There was the bang, but there was all
Dark
kinds.
Banger, green, something banger. I don't remember.
Yeah, there was Shinobi banger, Casino banger. We started with like the elements or colors. There was like green banger, yellow, like dark and shit. And then there was fucking like just random other word. Dude, it was sick. But even like people that they would line up their profile pictures so that in the menu, because in the loading screen it would show all the accounts, and they would line it up so it would look like one big picture kind of thing or like one big word.
Yeah,
Remember
one
all kinds of-
continuous image. Yeah.
Dude, fucking, those are good old fucking. We should bring that back with Trump NFTs. Is what I'm saying, and we can buy them too if you guys want to support the cause, or just like right click save. That's fucking sick. What's this in music talk, bro? Goated. Oh, you made your playlist.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go. I'll check that later. Yeah,
Thank you.
get by.
The techno part might sound weird, because it's like really hard to incorporate. I feel.
I
I'll
believe.
feel it out after.
I fucking believe. Okay, how many people did we recruit for the fucking Dong event? 19, dude. Let's get 20. Let's get 20 on 420. Come on, we need one more. Who else exists out here? Oh, we got Russian. Russian joined it. Let's go. I got Titty Puck earlier today. We played a Dota game with Titty Puck. Told him to fucking sign up on the machine. Oh, we should get Magic School Bus. That motherfucker. Where the fuck is he, dude? That guy's like unreachable. Fucking unreachable. Forgot how the internet works. Type shit.
You
Malaka.
should have the yesterday Dota fucking.
Well, yesterday I was busy. Yesterday I had Jumi came over. I had Jumi over.
Oh,
Jumi came
Yesterday we
by.
had some Jews.
Hell
that
yeah,
was
dude.
juicer, bro.
I was. Yeah, Geb was here, dude. I was fucking king
Look,
juice.
There was
last
some
night.
blood big passion in there, dude.
Let's fucking go.
Dota passion.
How'd it go? Win loss? How many win loss?
I don't remember. I can't remember exactly, but we won the last one. I was a centaur,
Yeah.
and there was a lot, dude. There was a lot of things.
Feeling it.
The games before too was a lot. The losses were heavy in all the losses, but the wins
Yeah.
were peaks. You
And
know,
he-
mountain peaks.
Ningen got his one win, dude. So did he go to sleep? He was fucking. He was.
He got two. We got two.
Oh, let's
wins.
go.
One
Huge.
was like actually a complete stomp them from the lane. DC Rage Quit Baby Rage 25-minute, 28th minute. We actually ended. The game.
Hell yeah.
The other one was a hard battle, 5-stack one.
Good. The hard battles fought are the ones where the lessons are learned and the fucking men become
like-
men type shit.
That was a game where Tittypuck was mid against like a storm. And all he had to do was like buy like a 4-staff or use to survive. You just avoid buying it.
Dude, the titty puck
And
builds are.
Bloodvig was like just telling him, just fucking buy this shit, dude. And you just hear mumbling noise. Incomprehensible fucking language.
This actually like.
You just see he gets killed by storm. Like,
Betting. Oh.
Yeah, dude, I coached the game in here the other day. It was late. I was like, I'm not gonna play. I'll coach. I'm a spectator. We had some boys. Where there's a wind runner. There was another guy in here that actually hadn't popped in a while. This dude, what's his name? B Town. He was in here and he was like coaching too. He was spectating. Yeah, he was spectating through my spectate to coach. And we had a Ningen fucking playing carry because the picks were all fucked, and he's the one Wraith King. And the B-Town's dude's idea, he's giving him like the right builds if you're like a dude that's played the hero or has more experience on the role kind of thing. He's like, oh, you could do the Armlet. If not Armlet, Radiance. I was like, dude, the guys, like the last hits are not being landed. Armlet for one is like a super active item to use. You gotta like toggle it to get the most out of it. That's not gonna happen. And Radiance, it's gonna be like 40 minutes by the time we have a fucking Radiance online with this kind of GPM. Let's just do, you're against a Windrunner, just go Blade Mail, Blink. And just play Wraith King, Blade Mail, Blink, dude. I open up a Vinland Saga on the other screen. I lower the volume of the Discord. I'm just chilling, watching some anime kind of thing. Check back in. There's like a Desolator. I was like, oh, where's the Blade Mail? Like, fucking, I don't know. It's like, dude, just get the Blade Mail. You got the Windrunner. I'm watching some Vinland Saga. Coming back in. Has the Blink. Still not the Blade Mail. It's like, dude, get the Blade Mail, dude. You need the fucking Blade Mail, dude. Getting solo killed by Windrunner every time I'm looking at the screen. Like, dude.
Every single thing.
Every time I look at the screen, he's just getting solo killed by Windrunner. It's like, dude, just get the fucking Blade Mail, man. And it was never, no, it was bought, I think, at a point. But then she already had a BKB.
Turned
And
the
then
game after like 45 minutes when it was finally bought.
it gave some opportunity. It was still an L, but it gave some of those Windrunner just finding you solo things weren't kills. And it was a beautiful
I
thing.
don't know. It's a little bit. That's the most discouraging part for me. Not even Dota. Like I think you can abstract away the Dota lesson to the life lesson. Do you guys know? You guys that know me know I love like debating, for instance. There's a point though when stuff is not being listened to, whether it's like in Dota or just in IRL. Like there's just literal breakdown of brain processing words that it's not worth the investment of time and effort after.
100%. 100. And there's, dude, there every now and then, like the fucking, like the, it's midnight for us, but it's 7 in the morning for the Europeans Dota games where you're like, you know, it's gonna be one of those fucking games. There's no like.
That's why I don't get too mad at them. You know, I kind of like I troll them around a little bit. I don't get full mad because like it's fucking degenerate hour in France. So
Yeah.
you guys like
Like
and there's yeah.
full mat overall is kind of a thing of the past, but like, yeah, the fucking.
it's just another layer with them.
It is.
Like, Dota's already like a Sisyphus My mom could
Yeah.
climb it.
Yeah.
And then with them, it's like you have Zeus throwing rocks on top of it
Dude, you have like
while you're climbing.
there's literally like a whole match. A whole match will go by and no one has said like a single useful word the whole time. And it's just like, what the fuck is happening, man? This,
I'm getting juiced for a game now, dude. It's getting kind
I
of crazy.
I queued on with Titty Puck before. I random Chen, dude. I random Chen. He picked Drow. We actually shit stomped. It was insane. I've played. I didn't even micro a single creep. I literally just maxed the Q and the E, and then when I started having to put points in my W, I just took over creeps with auras and I just made them follow him around while he farmed, and we fucking shit stomped. It was actually insanity. We'll grind a little match fucking after the fucking the pod. Let's get back. Let's get out of the. We're in the Dota fucking juice pretty deep. We lost. We lost.
Well, that's why I think abstracting away from the Dota thing, like I was trying to bridge to the breakdown in communication for me. When especially when you're a coach, or not even a coach, but you're like there's a word for this when you're debating. Interlocutor.
What the hell? Sounds
Yeah.
like a Grim Dawn class, dude.
What?
like you fucking. Did you pick this and that? You are now interlocutor.
Oh, that's sick, actually. Sounds like Mesmer in Guild Wars. You interrupt or fucking but this
Yeah, but when you're in the fucking you're in the fucking sauce, dude. There's gotta be. Sometimes everything plays out in the individual lane kind of situations, and everybody feel they have like they catch on, like there's like a thread that they fucking see it in their mind's eye, dude, and everybody can play their own individual game. And at higher rank shit especially, that's more fucking valid of like a state of play. But when we're in the fucking when you're in like the shit hours, nothing's going right, no important information is being communicated, and the only things that are being said are just being like actively fucking ignored for 35 minutes. Yeah, that's when you just take the L, dude. That's like you need like a series of 5 or 6 miracles to pull a W out of situations like that, and it's just not even fucking, you just hit jungle and let end.
when you see people like that IRL, dude, I've dealt with people like that at work. You can't really do much with it.
There is a thing that my dad told me once, which is you can't fix stupid. Which I mean, of course, like you could, like there's you could always learn. You could always like beat him with a stick. But there's
Ruby said you can beat 40 scholars with one fact, but you cannot beat one idiot with 40 facts.
true and real, yeah. That's the thing, like, and obviously, like, you could fix, like, anybody has you have the ability in you to increase knowledge and learn and expand the brain and fucking, but dude, there exists stupid, if not like as a personality type, but just as like moments of fucking stupid that are so fucking profound that you can't even like imagine smart kind of, like, there's stupid so fucking down there, dude, that it actually, it can't even, dude, it can't even engage with fucking other information, like not just there are moments, if not like as a general rule for a person, there are moments of stupid that you just can't fix. There's points of dumb that are in so fucking deep that you can't like even conceive of fucking right. So that's that ties in there, the old fucking can't fix stupid. God dang it, that does happen.
Speaking of that, I was watching a Jubilee.
A jubilee.
A Jubilee video.
A jubilee.
It was like flat earthers versus like scientists. And the flat earthers, like when they introduced themselves, they're like, "Oh, we're critical thinkers and truth seekers." And the scientists were just like, "Oh, I'm a fucking physicist, scientist, this thing, whatever." And as the video progressed, like flat earthers are telling their like theories and their stories of why they're flat earthers, and like the scientists became more interested in studying why they're flat earthers.
Yeah. Hilarious.
It's like, Jesus.
It's like, what the fuck could lead you to thinking like that?
Flat Earthers is a weird one, especially because I feel like it's happened multiple times where a lot of like top, like big talking head people of flat Earth stuff just get proven wrong, like publicly. Like, they'll go along. It's happened. I've seen it on the internet like 2 or 3 times. Where there's like a flat Earth dude and their whole thing is being a flat Earth dude, and they're on the flat Earth websites and the flat Earth forums, and they're making flat Earth YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And then there's some opportunity set up for like them. They're given a chance to like test their shit, and they're taking on like fucking plane rides and boat rides, and they're given all these telescopes and it's like look, and they see it themselves, and they're like, oh shit, I guess I fucked up. Like every time, like after a little while, there's these things set up where they actually these random dudes on the internet are given a chance to test their shit, and they're just tested wrong in front of their eyeballs, and they'll cave, and they'll just be like, oh shit, I guess I fucked up. And it's like there's still other people walking around like, but I'm
Or they
saying,
cope and they say no, the test is not wrong. I got to do more tests and shit like that.
yeah, that'll happen
One
too.
eye, they're just like fixated, yeah.
Yeah, you guys trick the results.
True. Yeah, that'll happen too. But it is one of those things where, like, you haven't like taken a moon landing denier to the moon yet, you know, kind of thing. Like you haven't taken a fucking JFK assassin guy back in time to like there's no like 9/11 you were in the steel beams, but like the fucking flat Earth guys, like the flat Earth guys see it like and it's happened like publicly like many times. And like on Discovery Channel caliber shit, like not even obscure, like it's not on fucking Daily Motion, like it's on fucking YouTube, like Discover, and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking? Like, why? What is it? What? Or no, the fucking ice walls, dude.
I feel like this is just fun idea, the flat Earth, and that it's like such a minority. They get such a big audience too, because even if you're not a flat earther, it's kind of sick to like study flat earthers.
It's cool. Like the thing.
They're fucking strange motherfuckers.
It is weird.
You know, like, for me, it's like, okay, this is a bit of like a fucking deep leap, but like kind of related. The people that are like skeptical of authority in a way, there is like a good and like a bad version of that, but like you're making like thousands and thousands of like things a day. You know, it's not like a one or two. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah, and I mean, in that you could go into something with intentions in one direction or another. You could be like, I'm skeptical of motherfucking authority things, or I'm just distrusting of authority, or I just have trouble with fucking authority, like as a fucking person or whatever. And that plays itself out in my life in one way or another. But not being capable of like taking in other information and kind of like contending with that fucking idea, even if like not having the inward thinking to know that you kind of have that, and then like never allowing yourself to like, I feel like I have that to some extent. And also on top of that, I really like me a good fucking story, and I really like me some fucking like I like weird like I love like Alex Jones type shit. I love that. I genuinely
You
really
like myths too.
I
You
like
that.
that's what I mean.
Mythology, yeah, and
Yeah.
and the narrative stories.
I love that shit.
Yeah, no, I like it too.
It's my jam. But like to not be able to hear that, and to not be able to hear things that are and think about them and play it against other things, and fucking like to not be able to do the other steps is where it becomes fucking shit. It's like the Dota game, dude, where you're just not listening to the builds, bro.
Yeah.
It's motherfucking yeah, because I love that shit for real.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the
trying to
dude,
think of a concrete example, you know.
what? Of like a thing that's cool in the conspiracy world?
Yeah, of like what I'm trying to like, because okay, you guys know like fallacies and shit, right? Like logical fallacies.
Yeah.
One of the logical fallacies is appeal to authority, because like you can't say like, oh well, it's true because it's written in the I don't know, the priest said it, it's true, is an authority, or you know, my dad said it, or fucking whatever teacher or whatever.
Yeah.
It's technically not like a good way of reasoning about something, but there's cases where like it's totally reasonable to like listen to authority, right? Like you look at your fucking cereal box says it has 13 grams of fiber. That's an authority. That's like a fucking, you're just taking on face value, right? So I guess I always find that super interesting, how like, how do you know like which shit is real? Do you guys following the fucking CBC shit, Elon Musk fucking that memes?
Not more than the conversation that we had the other day, no. But I don't know if the other
Okay,
guys
okay.
here heard about it.
CBC leaving Twitter.
He's what?
CBC leaving Twitter.
Yeah, exactly, because of their 69% publicly funded media label. Anyways, that's a whole other thing, but I don't know, man. It's for me that shit, and that really irks me, when you're like kind of really not like doing, you're not even interested about the truth, you're just being contrarian, like, yo, I'm just gonna disagree because fuck everyone. And that annoys me, and the people that can't actually have a conversation because it like hurts their feelings or they're uncomfortable. It's like you're fighting for
Yeah, I
silly
really
shit,
agree. I really agree with you about
you
the
know.
point
Me too.
of them being like contrarian. I think a lot of the whole conspiracy on anything is just because they feel like, well, I know the real truth. You know, they don't know they don't have any evidence, obviously, at the end of the day, but they feel deep down that they know the real truth. And if somehow it did like lean towards that way, then they tell everybody, oh, look, see, I was right, without having to do any actual research about it. And it's that's where I feel that a lot of conspiracy theorists are in that mindset.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And then honestly, I actually respect the conspiracy theorists more that in than the person who just doesn't engage in fucking dialogue at all. You're like, I'm not even gonna like listen to. I'm not even gonna like read anything you source that's right wing. Or the people that like that, it's like, oh, I'm not even gonna like open that link because it's Fox News. I'm not even gonna fucking oh, if that's CBC, oh, that's fucking government like, can't even engage, you know what I mean? They're just like that triggers me even more than the fucking full conspiracy nut. That's just like willing to willing to discuss it so much that like you fucking another person's like, yo.
Yeah, because at least you have some. At least you're fucking playing the game, dude. And you're like the dudes,
You're playing the game, you're playing the game.
the conspiracy dudes. Like like conspiracies aren't all in all just like a fucking magical fairy tale thing. Like conspiracies do prove out. There are people that conspire to
Yeah.
do things. There are things
Oh yeah, 100%.
that happen at levels that like is not general kind of knowledge. There are people conspiring to make things fucking happen. Like these things are like just conceptually like 100% going on,
We
and
can
every now
find
and then,
examples in history, yeah, even.
yeah. And the motherfuckers, like some of these dudes are right about some stuff, and you gotta. I mean, if you wanna, like, however much you wanna be engaged with those kinds of ideas, and however much research you want to put on your own, and however much faith you want to take in, like authority kind of sources and things like this, when it's outside of kind of your area of knowledge or expertise and all, like it's all like a complicated game that kind of individuals have to choose to play or not play, and if they play, to what kind of degree. But these motherfuckers, some of these dudes, like some the conspiracy, I don't like the label of conspiracy as a whole as like this weird kind of fucking like thing that it should be like, oh, you don't like I heard this at a barbecue kind of thing not too long ago, where people were talking about the like the truckers there, the Canada protest there,
The
the
freedom truckers.
honkers, dude, yeah, where like, oh, a bunch of conspiracy theorists and a bunch of this and that kind of, and it's like, I don't think like, this thing of like conspiracy theorist equals a right wing person equals not liking the government equals you're crazy.
Yeah, no, you're
Like
right. You're right.
like
Yeah.
that fucking web of like it's just you're stuck. Like once you're stuck in that, you're just connected to so many kind of other fucking bullshit, like easy terms, and you attribute like all these fucking weird negative characteristics. There's 100% things going on that you don't know about, that are actively being like coordinated, that don't have your best intentions in mind by fucking people in positions of power. Like there's no
Yeah.
question that that is a fucking reality.
Oh no, that shouldn't be a question at all.
Yeah.
The first guy that like rubbed fucking lead on his face, or fucking back in the days, like, yo, this shit is making me feel fucking kind of funny, and everyone's like, yo, this guy's crazy. And then it turned out that lead was actually a neurotoxin, right? And that was being lobbied heavily because lead was literally in everything.
Yeah.
And so they were saying, yo, let's keep lead legal. You're kind of crazy for saying that it makes you crazy. Meanwhile, they were making fucking makeup, face cream, shit like that. Women were putting it on their face. And they were actually getting neurotoxic damage, making them actually like hysteric. The word hysteria literally comes from the lead fucking poisoning makeup shit. Or one of the theories, anyways. But so that was literally suppressed for a long time before it was literally discovered. It's kind of the same as like climate change. In some ways, you're seeing power. Or if you don't believe in climate change, smoking was another time that happened. Like people didn't just know smoking was bad, like day one. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
100%. I remember when my grandfather
was
told me the
definitely
day he found
suppression.
out smoking was bad. He was
Yeah.
like, it was
Yeah.
like there was a day that had to happen to somebody. When it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
he literally
That's
grew
what
up in a
exactly.
grew up in a village, dirt poor, in a fucking another country, came to the fucking Americas to chase the dream.
Yeah.
You find the wife, you work the job, you smoke the cigarettes. Everybody smokes
Dude,
cigarettes. And then
smoking
one
felt
day,
good. Of course.
and then
You're like, yo,
one
this is
day,
giving me fucking life, dude. I fucking stretch. I fucking
it
go to the
wasn't even a
soup, I will
question. It
smoke
was
for
just
sick.
like very limited village fucking knowledge. It's just a thing
Yeah.
that people did. There wasn't to sit and think like, is this gonna be
Yeah.
bad for me? Like the idea of it, there was a point where that wasn't even like a fucking thing. And
Yeah,
he's told
that's
us
what I
about
mean.
like the day that, and then he looked. It was either a newspaper or somebody told him, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, this is what do you mean? You work, you smoke. That's life."
Yeah. At a time, those were conspiracy theories. People were saying, yo, this is a thing. And other people were saying, yo, this is not a thing. And then
Yeah.
you had a little squabble sometimes for decades. And yeah, then people come down and move on to something else. And like you're kind of seeing that today with like all these issues. And the right and left is so divided on so many issues from uh, trans to pipelines to fucking everything, dude. It feels like fucking guns, whatever. At least in the US, it feels like that. But then every little country's having their own version of that, with like the Canadian version of like the yo Trudeau best president ever, and then you have the freedom honkers, and it's just like it's kind of two completely different people, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't really know where I'm going with that, but
Yeah, I kind of derailed it a little bit more just to say because we were talking about the conspiracies and stuff and like the funny ones and the weird ones and then just kind of conspiracy things in general and the ability to be able to engage with the kind of topic and the information and the whether like when there's some information that just kind of it's out of your above your pay grade and then how that's falls into the appeal to authority kind of fallacy and shit like that and just yeah just kind of got mixed into the whole fuck. But like at the end of the day, I guess like the in summary kind of point being that yeah like they're fucking flat earth deniers are a special kind of fucking funny because they're like on TV doing their own tests and finding out that it's fucking wrong. But also that conspiracies and like that style of thinking, even if it comes from a place of just like a person that just questions everything or it comes from a place of a person that just fucking hates the government in general, whatever the fucking source of it is, there's the there's also just like actual like like valid criticism or questioning in a direction of information that's fucking provided from like higher up kind of fucking positions and the conspiracy theorists and conspiracy theories as like concepts that are entirely fucking negative like the first thing that comes to your head is like it's bad that's like that's a shit thing, you know. I don't that's like a it's dumb and it's dumb and it's fucking weird and I see it around a lot and it's just it's a bad conspiracy theory is just a bad fucking word. The person that has a conspiracy theory is just like it's a not good thing yeah it's not a good thing to say or to associate to where like it's just supposed to
what
feel
if you're
fucking
conspiring
weird.
for something good, dude? What if the government is you're conspiring to fix the bad things?
They are, they do that too,
You know?
somebody's doing that probably. But yeah, I find I fall in the camp of person that has trouble with authority and person that likes a weird explanation to something as well. I think I do a pretty alright part at fucking checking around on things and hearing different sides and not like fucking forming a crazy fucking cement wall stances on shit, especially in that kind of world. I've definitely fucking dabbled in conspiracy shit though, dude, for real. The most recent fucking thing that everybody just kind of lived through was the whole fucking pandemic thing and the vaccines and the covids and we're still in the kind of end waves of a conspiracy theory thing that's gonna go down in the fucking history books for sure. And it's been an interesting thing to kind of live through again. Not again, but also we're in one of those, dude. Everybody had that was this. It became like a bad word all over again when it started applying to fucking to everyday shit and people were looking at friends and family members as like the conspiracy fucking person in the family and shit like that and fucking we're still kind of in that sauce a little. But god dang it, you gotta do some thinking and you gotta do some open to information and you gotta be not one of those can't fix stupid fucking people. You gotta just try your best to not do that, dude, and you'll be alright.
Yeah, it's been
Believe in
really
yourself.
fun, dude. Really,
Uh,
the whole I kind of like going. I think going away from shiny fucking identity politic debates is good. Going towards stuff like this whole CBC, Elon Musk, Twitter, freedom of information, freedom of speech thing. I think that's like a more just constructive direction in general.
yeah, for the boys that don't
Um,
know, you want to give a quick rundown on what that is, like for anybody in here or anybody that might be listening that doesn't know what the
oh yeah,
situation is.
we kind of did. So Musk basically started labeling news and stuff publicly funded or this percent publicly funded. But beyond that, there's tons of memes and shit about it online, so it's pretty easy to check out. But that's the essence of it. They didn't like the fact that they got that label, even though factually that is what they are,
The
and
label was
that's what it
government
is.
funded, no?
Government, yeah, 70% government funded. They're like, we're less than 70%, and so you put 69%. He's feeling generous. So like then they got tilted and left Twitter. But there was a whole bunch of things. Like I've heard a lot of different arguments from both sides. I could put a little one dude that says it really well. It is in French, that clip. I don't know if, whatever. I'll throw in the Dongcast. See it, but all that say is I think that's a better kind of direction for like public debate than fucking cutting people dick off or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that anymore.
Walk down the same road.
Huh? What are you fucking singing over there, dude?
Round the windows, let me hold on to let go.
What?
God got me always somebody to lean on.
Oh
Oh, dude, add that to your playlist, dude. Is that in there?
no.
That's a good one, dude. That's perfect for the fucking. It's perfect for the party, for the dance party, dude.
Fire
Where
girl.
was it? Oh, fucking, we finally found where you posted your tattoo. It's a
Yeah, I
fucking
told
shit.
him. I told him.
Oh,
The hidden fucking voice channel, text channel.
crazy.
It's dumb that shit even exists. I mean, it'll be useful, like, fucking in the future when people are using Discord for the first time and, like, they've built entire Discords around that functionality. But for now, it's just fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
It's like just for that like channel or something.
It's just dumb. It's fucking.
Fucking
It's fucking. Well, like for example, if you had like if I had just called this voice channel like general chat, or if we'd had if we knew that this voice channel was the general chat and then we just used the text channel associated to it as the text channel, like it's more efficient. There's less clutter if the Discord is structured around that, and if all the users know about that functionality. But without it, like going back and having it is just it's kind of lame. Ooh, for the motherfuckers that don't know what we're talking about, All in the Wind in like three or four podcasts ago was posting tattoo pictures of his, and we couldn't find them. Everybody knew that they were posted in here, but we couldn't find the fucking channel, and it was like a fucking mystery hunt. And Geb found them, because voice channels have text channels in them now. That's been a thing that they put in an update like within the last year, and yeah, so it's in there. It's fucking hiding in there. Some Oh, I could actually go fucking finally fucking whoa. What is that? Was there some cock and ball torture device? What the fuck? Oh, hand grip strengthener. What the fuck?
Yeah, he wanted to know what the fuck they were called. I'm like, I couldn't figure out to find it on my computer, so I just screenshotted it on my phone.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I seen it. Are you getting that thing too? That fucking dragon arm thing? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that as my sleeve, but I want to replace the samurai for Kenpachi.
Bro, that's nuts. That's gonna be kind of sick. Hell yeah, I
I just
believe.
need my shoulders to grow a bit more, I feel. Well, at the same time, they're big enough, but like.
Yeah, you want it to like look the way it looks on your body, the way you want to look. You want it to look, kind of thing, with big shit like that, right? Is what you're saying, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to take another cycle of gear right now.
Ooh, starting that live on stream. Bang.
Yeah, so turn on the video, I'll inject live.
Yeah, sick.
I put the Elon Musk thing in the chat.
Elon bust. Yeah, for that shit, like I don't know. I think the fact that they ran away, that they left the fucking platform off of that is weird. I was talking about this with you the other day. I think it's weird. I think it's lame. I think as like a like a fucking media company as a news source, as like a fucking place to leave Twitter, which has like a platform, is it's like the biggest fucking place for that, on the basis of being labeled, having a thing on your profile with the label like the government funded. It's weird, especially if it's accurate and it's actually what the case is, and that's like what, if CBC is government funded media and media sources are getting that like extra information added to their fucking profile, and having that information added to your profile made the CBC people just fucking flip out and just abandon fucking Twitter entirely. It's weird. Oh, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know what the alternative is. I don't know where they're going. Is there like some plan to make the new Twitter, dude, that all the big wigs are in on, and they're just gonna fucking all hop on? Are they doing Is Truth Social the new CBC fucking home, dude? Is Rumble? We're gonna be CBC streaming on Rumble, dude? Like, where the fuck is CBC going? That they're just off Twitter.
That's my main argument, is that you're getting public funds to do the news. Go where the news is. News is on Twitter. There's millions of Canadians on Twitter. Go do your job. That's it. It's fucking simple.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
true. Yeah, there's no.
that's actually the most strongest art. The other thing is also, I can't find the guy who says it very eloquently, but I'll do my best. Is that basically, if you really think, and they say this is for the public interest, we're doing it for the public interest. They've said that multiple times. They've made the statement. If it's for the public interest, though, like leaving Twitter, where millions of Canadians are, to abandon them to else is left on Twitter after you, if you believe that you're doing good journalistic content, right? You're doing a good job. So you're basically just not reaching the most people that you can that would benefit from being reached by you. So
And you're not like getting off of like an email list or like a fucking Facebook page with 20 people. You're getting off of like the biggest thing.
yeah.
It's weird. It's weird. It's dumb. It's like, I get the angle of like this thing, uh, of marking how the percent of government funded. Like, why is he doing that? Why did he decide to do that? What's the implication of that? What is that? What is he trying to say with that? Is the what made that the move to do? And is it like
He wants
him?
to go. He wants to. It's all about virtue signaling, right?
Yeah,
CBC and values at the end of the day. CBC has values, and they wanted to signal something. Musk is the same. Has values that he wanted to
yeah, that's a
signal.
way to put it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's literally everything. You can always see it in that lens.
yeah. And the thing that he's trying to do is that he thinks that like well, at least I don't know, for when we're on his fucking brain, and I don't know if he's gone out and made
We're
any
on his full
statements
brain, but
about
like
it.
we
But
could reasonably infer why he's trying to do it. I'm sure he's made statements about it, but basically he would probably say something about like, well, more information is better for people, right? Or whatever. I don't know. But there's all kinds of people saying, "Oh, it wasn't executed well." I don't know, but this, whatever.
he also just came off of that interview there, right, where he was wasn't there that interview with BBC, I think, where he was fucking he was like, there was like a little roast part of it. There was like a dude telling him that the content on Twitter is like more racist or sexist now, and it's like it's not being moderated. Did you guys see
Yeah,
that clip? It was like
yeah, and he's like, "Show me." Can you
yeah.
give me some examples? The guy's like, "Oh well,
Oh
well."
yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, like this change is on the back of that too, isn't it? Like there's the I feel like that's tied in there. Like he kind of got he did like an interview thing with BBC, which as far as I'm aware is like similar situation to CBC, and that it's like government funded media but for the Brits. And it was like there was like kind of like a tacky fucking angles that were just kind of shaky and just kind of dumb. And he got annoyed, and there was like a clear fucking tense couple of minutes in there where he was like, what the fuck you talking about? Like,
It's true because if you think about it, someone's making these pretty like big sort of, I don't know what you would even call it, but like allegations against you. You're saying your shit is now that you've took over, shit is more racist and more whatever. I don't even know what
I
words
think
to
it
use.
was sexist, misogynistic, things like
Sexist.
that. Yeah, just bad
So
words.
these are not like if I go show up to your house, show up at your family dinner at your dinner table and say your son is more sexist, racist, like that's not something you say lightly to someone. That's not a fucking nice, polite thing to say, right?
Yeah.
So asking for an example is, I think, very reasonable. And that guy was not prepared for that.
Yeah, he was somehow completely fucking like he even asked him to like talk about
He's
like
like,
what
can
he
you give an example? Should not have fucking wrecked him like that.
yeah, yeah, he choked fucking hard, and that was another government. So I feel like it's tied into that in that there's kind of like this thing of like he felt like the dude was he was kind of getting some attacks kind of on him. They were throwing some fucking shade a little bit. They were trying to make his shit look dumb, and he was in like fucking defense mode. He's like, you guys are, and the implication being that they're not 100% impartial. I think like in the percent government funded, it's like as a stat to kind of put out there. I think the idea that kind of comes along with that is like is there also like a correlating like what percent of the shit that you're doing in terms of your stories and whatever and this and that is tied into kind of other agendas and whatever. That's the way it reads to me when you're labeling a media network percent government funded. You're kind of you are sowing some distrust a little bit out there, rightfully so or not. I don't know, but you're kind of pointing in a direction of like where's follow the money kind of thing. Where does the money come from? Who is it that writes your checks? Where is it that the stories that make it to the top or the angles that the stories are being written from are coming from kind of thing? I think that's kind of in there, and I think it ties into that interview thing, and it's all kind of in that fucking. And he can kind of he's just like he's like some weird autistic kind of billionaire guy that likes fucking memes, so he's playing it that way. Whatever you think about it, is it petty? Is what is the implication of it wrong? It comes back to the fucking the appeal to authority and the shit, like how much that to just trust the media source, and is this information, does it need to be out there? Does putting it out there make people more or less likely to trust the news, and is that a good or a bad thing? And all these are all valid fucking questions and
I
conversations.
like it. I really like the convo around this shit more than whatever other fucking shit goes out. Like, I think it's cool. I think it's interesting.
Yeah, it is. And I whatever, I don't have exact, I haven't like formulated an exact fucking idea. This is just kind of something that was brought up in passing like yesterday, and I've thought about it a little bit in the moment, but I think I'm still, at least for now, pretty set on the conclusion that it's whatever all those other things might be, the reaction of CBC to like shut down their Twitter account, be it considering how big Twitter is, considering what it is that led to it, considering it is actual, like maybe not down to the percent, but within like a 1% fucking range, an accurate label, and that information is publicly available. It's weird. It's weird, and it's fucking it doesn't look good. I don't know how that's a good look, to be like, I'm labeling, if your media is government funded, there's going to be a thing on your Twitter, and they're like, oh well, then we can't be on Twitter. Like that's not good. Like what the fuck what is that as a reaction? It's all fucking, is he being a bit of a fucking like a fucking spurg and like a bit of a fucking weirdo about it? Sure, but is it a good look to fucking take your media company off of like the biggest news fucking and information sharing fucking platform right now because you're government funded and you're being labeled as such? I don't know. I think it's dumb.
This is actually a pretty base tweet from yeah. Oh shit.
From who?
I'm gonna post this now. Hold on. So funny because our other boy, I won't say his name or whatever, but our other boy, I was talking about this yesterday, saw the same tweet and was like, didn't have a good kind of feeling about it. Like, yo, how is this just dude writing to Elon Musk leader of the opposition of, let's say, Canada, conservative leader, asking
Uh,
us to do it. It's kind
Oh
of
my
sick.
god, I should have
what
bought
is
the
it?
bigger screen.
What am I looking at? I'm writing in respect of Twitter's practice of identifying certain accounts as government-funded media. Twitter's platform leaves.
Toliev wrote to Elon Musk saying this is by your own rules. This is whatever, and so it should be in the interest of transparency. It should be also labeled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's the?
What the hell?
I find it incredibly based, actually. Like whether you believe in I don't know. I think it's a good move by him politically, and whether you agree with it or not, I think it's kind of a good move. So I think
Yeah.
the whole politics and the whole even this shit is gonna reach like the voting political party kind of thing. Like the battle for information is gonna be a big one. The narrative, dude. The battle to fucking virtue signal the virtue signalers, dude.
Dude, if
It's coming
people.
down to like what words mean, dude. It's coming down to what words literally mean and labels and fucking think of all the shitty fucking pronoun shit, but now apply it to fucking what are your journalistic pronouns?
Yeah, but dude, to some extent though, you can't
What do you
fix
identify?
stupid, dude. To some extent, in some fucking situations, for some subjects, for some people, you can't fix stupid, and some people literally are still down to fucking vote for a Trudeau guy. Post fucking blackface reveal. People, there's fucking there's entire fucking chunks of the voter base that are actually just it's in can't fix stupid fucking territory, dude. The dude that was the fucking refugees welcome, diversity is our strength in fucking 2001 at like a Halloween party is a fucking blackface Aladdin, dude. And it's people are like, that's fine, that's totally, dude.
I don't even care about that at all. It's just
No, but I'm just saying as
But I don't even care about the honestly either politician party whatever. I just find I like what is going on in the public forum,
oh yeah,
fucking public boxing, dude.
yeah, that's what I'm just saying as an example of like you're saying the narratives and the fucking and the votes and the whatever. I'm saying that there's also a chunk of the people that are engaging with this information and that are involved in these processes that will be unmoved by no matter what because of a love or a hate in one or another direction that is so fucking set. It's like can't fix stupid fucking territory. And I think the fucking blackface Trudeau falls under that perfectly. The dude that is the refugees welcome, diversity is our strength, fucking dance like everybody fucking one love fucking guy, being fucking dude.
In his defense, he grew up. Blackface was a long time ago.
No, dude, he did this in 2001.
Yeah,
Do you understand that?
Do
Do you understand?
2 years ago.
2001 is you're past the point where blackface is okay. Do you understand that Halloween party in 2001 means this is a month after September 11th? Dude, this is like September 11th happens.
That's kind of sick.
September 11th happens, and
Yeah,
a
but
coked out
we didn't have time
politician.
for
A coked out politician's son shows up to a Halloween party dressed as blackface Aladdin a month after September 11th. Do you understand that this is the diversity is our fucking strength guy, dude? It's fucking whacked. 2011, this isn't the fucking 80s, dude. This isn't the fucking 80s. This isn't the fucking 70s. This is 2001, and you're a grown ass man. You're a fucking adult. He's like in his 20s. This isn't a fucking 16-year-old 100 years ago. This is 2001, a month after 9/11. Blackface Aladdin. He's our fucking prime minister, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. Dude, it's
honestly on the list of things like I don't like about him. The blackface isn't.
no. The blackface is my
even-
blackface is my favorite thing about him. That's my favorite.
It
thing.
is. It's one of my favorite. It's actually a good base Trudeau meme.
I'm just saying from the angle of there's
No, I know.
fucking,
People
the
are like,
narrative war.
but people could also think of it the other way and be like, "Yo, it's been 22 years. Like he was a blackface and now he's not a blackface." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I don't know. People will
sure.
explain anything into fucking.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That like
Tuesday.
as much as there's all these things happening and there's valid conversation and the public forum and the opinion of the people, there is like a chunk of the people that are in can't fix stupid fucking territory that will not move one way or another with any fucking information.
Isn't that so depressing though?
Yeah, it is. 100% it is. I'm not bringing it up as a positive thing. I'm bringing up blackface Trudeau as one of the most comically, like, just one of the, just a fucking, a
Oh my
phenomenon.
god, future prime minister.
Just a phenomenon of
That should be a
fucking,
Dota like profile picture. You should go into games,
dude, we should.
LARPing
All
as like
different
Justin
Trudeaus.
We all like 5 different Trudeau like.
Have you seen him cosplaying as all the different fucking races and shit? Have you seen the different
Yes,
Trudeau
dude.
arts?
Let's go right now. Have to find 5 Trudeau profile Dota
Dude,
pictures.
the fucking, oh my god, it's fucking best. Good kid, dude. Honestly, he's a good kid. From, like the when he went and he's been visited all kinds of countries and donned their like traditional garb and fucking danced their dances and shit. He's a good kid. He's a fucking he's an actor. He's a drama teacher, dude. He's a good kid. Honestly, the blackface is the best fucking part of him. But from the angle of like there's a person that got sold on the fucking diversity is our strength thing and by the blackface guy and then voted for him a second time, that human being, that like brand of human being, I think is fucking deeply troubled. Bless their hearts though, dude. Their heart's in the right place. Their diversity is their strength, dude.
You know what the dumbest thing that you can't fix? The even more dumb than what fucking diversity means, I think is fucking. Oh, hold it. It's gonna come to me. Fucking. Oh, I have to write it out actually. Hold up. Because I'm actually saving Justin Trudeau meme at the same time.
Do it. Yeah, you fucking get some good ones. While Bloodbing's getting the Justin Trudeau memes, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors for today's episode. Spirit Halloween, the Halloween store for your favorite Halloween costumes and makeup. Spirit Halloween sponsoring today's episode. They have many options for costumes and paints.
I want to be a cowboy.
You could be a cowboy, and if you're feeling extra fucking spicy, you could blackface it up. You could be blackface cowboy.
Yeah, Django style.
My favorite fucking cowboy movie of all time. Dude, I'm just a Tarantino fan. I don't understand. I'm just a Tarantino fan, so I say the N-word and I dress like my favorite character. All these three of these things can be true without me being a racist.
Yes.
It's completely accurate. That's how that works. Diversity is our strength. Are we government funded media? We don't have a Twitter account, but if could we make an account? Could I apply?
We're unfunded. We're self-funded in fucking not for profit.
Could I apply to be government funded? Could I sell out to big government, dude? Could we become a conspiracy denier podcast?
I don't know. Can donations be tax deducted?
Oh yeah, do you guys want to donate to us? Could I make this thing an org and we just money launder through it? Could we become,
Probably.
dude? Could we become like a broadcast thing, and you guys donate, and then I just pay you guys because you guys are the people that work for the thing too, and we just find some way to fucking get some untaxed dollars just traded around your fucking Donald Trump style.
You got a bunch of NFCs?
Wait, did Gabe say anything? Gabe Crusader, hello?
I don't know.
I thought I heard fucking voices coming from his machine, but I don't know. Did you find the meme, dude? Did we get the blood big fucking...
I was gonna go on a little bit of a tangent. It might be I might save it for another episode. It was getting into other blood bag fucking conspiracy theories.
Oh, hell yeah.
More into other areas of stupid, but could save it for another time if we're wrapping up.
Oh no, I was doing the fucking the promos there in the meantime because you said you were trying to gather some words and pictures.
Yeah. No. So, but my thing is like, again, the diversity memes is like a good one, but it's not. It's 1% of my care in the world.
Yeah.
The other 99% is the fucking material reality of the world, and I think people constantly voting for a government that's making them sort of poorer every year is kind of shit.
Yeah, definitely. There's like what the trade-off, but that's why you got to be sold on the idea of the trade-off for that. Like the person the trade-off and the what good is being done, that's where like the bleeding hearts kind of get caught up in, and that's where the diversity is our strength fucking narratives kind of fucking play out. And that's why when it turns out that that guy was a cocaine blackface guy, my dad's a politician, I can do whatever I want kind of thing at a Halloween party, it just, I don't know how you I don't know how you look at him the same. I don't know how you fucking literally brand name son of a politician, I could do whatever I want, fucking 2001 fully grown adult fucking blackface Halloween, and you're sold on the on the fucking on that he's the diversity is our strength guy. That's the
Choose your character, dude.
hell yeah. Where was he at the Greek parade, dude? He didn't put the Solia thing for the Greek. He showed him to the
Oh
Greek
my
parade and he
God.
got booed apparently, eh?
Dude, that's sick. Dude, that last one is not AI generated. Actually, that's the real one.
He did Nazi cosplay? What the fuck is that? Was this from his acting days, dude? Was this when he
No
was a
way.
theater fucking instructor?
That's a Justin Trudeau on set during filming of the CBC. Yo, CBC, dude, cancelled.
Oh, actually
Miniseries,
canceled.
The Great War. Trudeau played Talbot Mercier Papineau.
Yeah, it was from his acting days.
Oh,
I'm
he's
telling you,
crazy.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, that's
I think
our
we have
boy.
5. Is this 5? I have one more.
Well, there's the blackface one, the
Let's go.
legendary, like the one.
Oh, should we do mute? Yo,
the actual one.
If someone takes that, they have to play a Phantom Lancer or something. Isn't he missing an eye?
Wait. Is he? No, Phantom Lancer has his eyes. There
I'll
might
play
be
an eye
there
patch.
might be a cosmetic. No, Kanka
Yeah.
the pirate. You could have an
Oh,
eye
yeah.
patch cosmetic. Yeah, you can do Kanka the pirate. Yeah, okay, we're fucking ready. I just changed my Steam profile, but I will change it again for this, dude. I will change it again for the boys. It's fine. It's worth. Okay, everybody's we're literally 5 people right now. Everybody reinstall right now. Everybody install Dota right now, dude. It's happening. This is the stack.
Do I have Steam on this computer?
This is the stack. Geb, get in this,
Oh,
dude. Dude, just do it, motherfucker. Just do it. Just do it, dude. Just trust me. We're gonna lose, dude. We're gonna lose. Just know from now you're gonna lose, and then it's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I fucking believe.
True.
Okay. Gotta go on my emails because I don't remember.
All I know is that to me, you look like you want some fun. Diversity is our strength. Fuck. Vote for me again. It's been me, right? What are you fucking singing over there? All right, I think we're wrapping this. I think we're fucking.
I don't know how to do this, but here I'm gonna try
we're
with
good.
you guys.
Wait, one sec. Let me. Where's the button? Oh, there we go. Stop. Okay. Thank you everybody for listening. Oh yeah, we're like an hour and a half in. Actually, this is good. We did it. Thank you everybody for listening. 420 tomorrow. Happy 420 ahead of time. Bless your hearts. Bless your souls. Last night featuring Keisha, sponsored by P Diddy as well. Sponsored by. Good night. Thank you.